We all know that walking your dog is an important part of pet ownership, but if you ever find yourself being pulled along by your dog during a walk, or on the flip side, dragging them behind you, it's probably not a surprise to hear that there's a better way. Welcome to Pet Spotlight. This is not another training video. Today we're going to try to help you understand what you and your dog are both trying to achieve and how to get on the same page with each other. Dog walking is an essential part of pet ownership. It provides exercise, mental stimulation, and bonding opportunities for you and your furry friend. However, not all dog walks are created equal. Scientists and dog behavioralists have identified different types of dog walks that are important to know about. And today we will explore these different types of dog walks and their benefits. Picture this, your pup dashes out the door, performs a quick potty mission, and zips back inside. Welcome to the intentional walk, a purposeful journey to answer nature's call. Intentional walks can be a lot of things. Going to get the mail, taking something to a neighbor, or emptying the bladder. Remember, these walks are all about intentionality and keeping your dog engaged. Help your dog understand the goal of the walk and keep the intentionality. Gently but firmly remind them if you aren't planning to stop and smell the roses. Intentional walks are the ones where you may find yourself dragging the dog behind you, but they may be more willing if they have other opportunities to take their time, like in a sniffing walk. We know that dogs have an incredible sense of smell that is much more powerful than humans. In fact, dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to humans who only have about 6 million. If you're interested more about this topic, wait until the end of this video for a link to check out our recent post on the amazing sniffing powers of dogs. Sniffing is an essential part of a dog's life and provides mental stimulation and enrichment. According to scientific studies, olfactory enrichment can be used to stimulate a dog's interest and may have some beneficial effects in mitigating anxiety and distress. For example, one study in 2009 reported that placing lavender-scented cloths in kennels had a calming effect on dogs, reducing the amount of barking and other distressing physical activity. When it comes to walking, sniffing walks are an excellent way to provide your dog with olfactory enrichment. This kind of walk is all about letting your dog lead the way and exploring their surroundings through their nose. The destination or the distance is secondary to the journey along the way. You may not even make it to the end of the street, but this kind of walk is for them. If sniffing walks are laid back, no schedule, no destination, this next type of walk is all about hustle. According to WebMD's Pet Health Center, some dogs require more exercise than others. For example, high-energy breeds require a lot more exercise than lower-energy breeds. Exercise walks are an important part of maintaining your dog's health. According to the American Kennel Club, adult dogs need at least 30 minutes of exercise per day. Exercise walks are different from other types of walks because they focus on speed or distance. These walks are all about getting your dog's heart rate up and burning off excess energy. Exercise walks can help maintain a healthy weight and cardiovascular health in dogs. One recent study found that dogs who received regular exercise also had fewer behavioral problems than those who didn't. The study also showed that dogs who received regular exercise were less likely to be overweight or obese. But exercise aside, sometimes you need time during a walk just to work on new skills or develop a bond with your dog. So imagine a walk where your pup not only enjoys the scenery, but also hones some impressive leash skills. Welcome to the training walk, where every step is a chance to learn. Before we get more into training walks, take a minute to subscribe to Pet Spotlight to be sure you don't miss any future videos. Training walks are an excellent way to reinforce commands and improve leash manners. According to Whole Dog Journal, training walks can help dogs learn how to walk on a loose leash and follow basic commands. And there are benefits for you too mixed in here. One study found that owning or walking a dog was one of the most effective ways to beat the usual decline in later life activity. So what if the skills your dog needs to learn are less about themselves and more about being a good member of society? This brings us to one more kind of walk, the socialization walk. Socialization walks are an excellent way to help dogs build confidence, practice proper behavior, and develop healthy interactions. According to the American Kennel Club, socialization is essential for puppies and adult dogs. Socialization walks can help dogs learn how to interact with other dogs and humans in a positive way. This is the one where your pup's tail will be wagging with excitement as they meet new furry friends or curious humans. So how do you know which walk is needed when? Well, that's ultimately up to you and your dog. Pay attention to their behavior and making sure you get a little bit of everything into their life. It's important to meet your dog's needs by spending time on all these different types of walks. Keeping your dog's needs, training, socialization, and health all in balance is the key. Thanks for joining us today on Pet Spotlight, and if you missed it, don't forget to check out our video on emotional intelligence in dogs and how they can read our moods and our minds.